26th of December.
You're not going to survive to the 24th if you're going to keep doing that.
I don't think so.
Even
So,
if you do that.
Christmas. You either love it or you hate it. But there's one thing for sure that we do know, that everyone, most people, will celebrate or not with a little drinky. And that's what we're doing today.
Okay.
Not seasonal per se, but you'll get what I mean in a minute. So, yeah, I mean, Christmas is the time of year where you spend time with friends and family and have a drink and share food and whatnot. And today we're going to share a drink.
I'm concerned because I can't see what's in this box. It's a massive, great box.
So, just going to get the packaging out of there.
Is that all packaging?
Yeah.
They're giving Amazon a run for their money there.
But they have actually used their old boxes. They've actually used their own boxes as packaging.
Oh, that's
So-
okay then.
So yeah, I mean, you know, Christmas is the time where everybody gets together and shares a beer or two, and
Is there a reason why you're being really reluctant to take that out of the box?
this is a little limited release. I don't know if this will still be sold at this time, but this was bought when it got released via their website, and I initially thought that it was an April Fool. It wasn't, because I bought it in August, September time, something like that, so I knew it wasn't a joke.
What is it?
It's a nice little ale.
Please tell me there's only one of these.
No, the smallest amount I had to get was 4 cans.
Does this come from the same people that made Yorkshire pudding ale?
No, this comes from the Camden Brewery. This is Camden Ale.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, people who know their ales will know what I mean, but yeah, I think...
Right. This is going to be some weirdly obscure flavoured ale that doesn't taste anything like what it says on the tin.
Well, I'm not sure, actually, because the derivative of this would be... was initially from beer, I think a stout, so
Right.
it should taste what it should taste like, but this is an ale, so is it an IPA? No, it's just an ale.
Like the honey glazed ham.
Yeah.
That we had.
Yeah, but yeah,
And the eggnog ale.
that didn't taste of anything and had floaty bits in it.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, you're either going to love it or hate it, but we'll
Is
see.
it Marmite?
We'll see what your views are on this lovely Marmite ale.
The minute you said I'm either going to love it or hate it, I thought that's got to be Marmite.
Did you not hear my little link at the beginning?
I might have missed that.
Oh, Christmas, you either love it or you hate it. So I've bought...
No, I thought that was just a reference to the fact that you love it and I don't.
No. Okay. So what does it say? Open here for great beer. Now it says drink cold. This isn't cold because I've been hiding it, and I didn't want Darren to look in the fridge and find it. So it wasn't even in our drinks fridge because I can't reach because I've only got little arms and legs. But yeah, this is a sort of a limited release thing. So I've actually been looking quite forward to trying this.
I mean, to be fair, we can just lift one of these cans out.
Now we can. So that's that.
I don't think we're going to need 2 cans.
Are we only sharing one?
I don't think we're going to need 2 somehow. I think it may be
Okay.
maybe a catastrophic waste otherwise.
So
Because
this is it.
I'm not sold on this.
It says love in big words,
I'm sure it does.
big letters there.
It also says hate on it. But
yeah, but
there we go.
it's slightly smaller. Okay, let's have a look. This beer, oh sorry, there's beer, yeast in Marmite. See where I was going? And there's Marmite in this beer. Brewed with pearl hops, same as our classic Hell's Lager, we added real Marmite along with toasted Pilsner and Munich malt for a smoky, bready balance. So whether you love it or hate it, it works just as well as Marmite on toast. Oh, more toast to that. So I think...
That is just one long combination of really bad jokes.
It's good though, isn't it? It's actually quite cold.
Now, we've tried Marmite products here before, and
do we need a glass to see what colour this is? Do you think this is Marmite coloured?
I'm bloody sure it is.
Should we get a...
Shall I go and get a glass?
Yeah, just any old one. I'll have a sneaky slurp while you're gone.
Knock your socks off.
Well, the foamy stuff just tastes like beer, so I'll have a little... It's very subtle.
Yeah.
I like Marmite, so it doesn't really make much of a...
Well, it's definitely Marmite coloured.
Ooh. Oh, it is. It's quite a dark ale, isn't it? Look at that bad boy. So, I've had a little slap. Would you like me to do one so you can see me? Anything to get out of doing this?
I'm allergic to Marmite, clearly.
All right. So, I think it's very subtle. Are you going to go again?
I'm genuinely allergic to Marmite. No? Okay.
No, it's not working. We did spoonfuls of stuff and we had that chilli stuff.
It smells like Marmite.
I know. It does smell like Marmite. It's sort of meaty beer. I feel like I've said that already this week.
Funny that. Let's...
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
It's not awful.
I quite like it.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's very, very malty, very hoppy.
Mm. Much like Marmite is, really. It's...
Yeah. I mean, it's... I could manage a second mouthful.
Okay.
I mean, it's not...
Would you like some Marmite popcorn to go with it? I've got some of that too.
I would never buy it in a million years.
But is that because the thought of it puts you off?
Even now I've tasted it, I wouldn't buy it.
Oh, really?
It's just that before I wouldn't buy it because it says Marmite on it. Now I wouldn't buy it because I don't like the taste of it.
I quite like that. I quite like that.
It's manageable. If I went out with friends and somebody bought me a pint of that, I could drink it out of politeness.
Okay, if someone bought you a pint of that and didn't tell you what it was, you just said, oh, I'll have a pint of some sort of ale.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell you what that was, do you think you would have known?
That it was Marmite?
Yeah.
Possibly not. To be fair. I don't dislike it because it tastes like Marmite.
Okay.
I dislike it because it's got some very dark taste to it.
That is
a really dense, hoppy taste, and I'm not sold on that.
Okay.
Whether that comes from the Marmite or the stout, I don't know.
It may depend on what they've put in it, but you know, I really quite like that.
We've had worse.
We have had worse.
I say we've done Marmite popcorn. That was pretty awful.
I quite like that too.
We did the chili Marmite.
Yes.
That was absolutely awful.
But we were doing spoonfuls of that.
You were doing spoonfuls of that, yeah.
So, you know, that's like Marmite as opposed to just like bread and Marmite.
I don't know where it came in varying levels, but there we go.
So, summing up in a word?
Acceptable.
Okay. I think mine, I know we keep saying it because it seems to be, you know, we try things that we don't think we're going to like. But yeah, it's surprising. It's not overpowering.
I am trying to use different words.
Yeah, I know. Play the Newfords try drinking game every time we say surprising.
There could be several people in alcoholic comas.
That's it. Drink Marmite ale, it'll be fine. But yeah, it's not unpleasant. Oh, and that's another one of ours. Yeah, it's not unpleasant. It's not very meaty. I think that's the worry, isn't it? That it's going to be
all Marmite and no trousers.
Essentially.
And that's not. That is just a very dark stout. I think if you like dark ales, like Hobgoblin, for example.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sponsored by Hobgoblin, just for the record.
But if you're watching, we'll taste some.
Yeah, absolutely. We will take sponsorship deals. If you like Hobgoblin, I think you'll like that.
I'm going to finish that. I'm actually going to finish that one off, unlike the ones I said.
And the other 3 cans.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I think that's. Do you know what? Calorie-wise, it's not too bad either. 142 calories for the can.
Bargain.
I mean, considering what I can eat, if you're watching your weight, that's the way to go. But yeah, happy with that. Very surprising. Hopefully they're still around for Christmas. Obviously, we bought these in advance. Well, I bought these secretly in advance. So if they're about, pick a box up. Again, it's even for novelty's sake, because you know I'm a bit sad and I keep things for novelty's sake. So I may even keep a can of that, like the can of Yorkshire pudding ale.
Yeah.
But you know.
Which one?
Only one. I'll drink one and have one. But yeah, if you like this, fantastic. I'm sure we'll have something far more exciting tomorrow. Don't know what. Probably finds out. Oh, by the way, you know we did the Twinkies, the little Twinkies the other week, the other month. It's so long ago. I was asked by my cousin that we need to try the actual Twinkies because she thinks that I had an unfair disadvantage. So I'm going to try. We have bought some Twinkies and we will be doing the 10 Twinkie challenge. My guess is probably after Christmas. I mean, the sunlight in here is amazing. But yeah, we will be doing the 10 Twinkie challenge, but the legit Twinkies in the new year probably. But yeah, on that note, we're going to go. I'm going to finish this off and see you tomorrow.